Okay, I see people popping in. Hello, everyone. Oh, you guys are like all rating at once. I love it. I was like nothing for a second. I'm like, is anyone coming? All right, you guys, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor, you guys, if you can hear me okay, if the audio is fine, will you press or type a 1 in the chat if everyone can hear me okay? Type a 1 or give me a thumbs up, anything like that, y'all. I'd super appreciate it. Everyone can hear me okay? Is audio okay, everyone? Can I get a yes or type 1 in there? Just so I know everyone can hear me okay. All right, okay, you guys can hear me. Whoop, whoop. I went all into my audio, making sure everyone can hear me okay. All right, guys, so welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. If you are not subscribed, please do so. Please consider doing so. I would appreciate it. And you guys will get notifications every time I do go live. I usually go live once a day, sometimes twice a day. I do skip a day here or there, but most of the time you will see them daily, regularly. And whatever your question might be, go ahead and type it into the chat. However, I've been saying this for a while now, but please don't spam the chat, meaning just type your question that you have, unless you end up tipping or donating and you have an extra question or something like that. But don't, what I'm saying by don't spam is don't write the same question over and over and over and over and over again in the chat, all right? Because it could get really like distracting a little bit, especially if there's a lot of people who are waiting for their question to be read, all right? So that's really the only thing that, that's the only requirement I really have, that and don't be a dick. And that's about it, though. But you guys, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and like I said, hit that bell on the notifications. That way you do get all notifications when I do go live for the channel. And just so if you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Keep in mind, this is for everyone, but especially if you're new, just to, FYI, I will answer all questions and the answer they are received in the chat. However, you'll see this ticker going by down here. Those who do tip or donate during the stream, they will get priority. Pretty much they get to cut the line. They get to go first. They get the fast pass. And they'll also get a longer, more extensive reading, all right? Whereas all the other questions that'll come in, I might do 2 to 3 cards. If someone does decide to tip or donate, I like to show that extra appreciation and give extra cards and give a more thorough reading, okay? So, and if you would like to tip or donate during the stream, you'll see down here and in the description, tip/donate, paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or my Cash App is at $clumsy04. All right. So having said that, let's dive in, y'all. All right, KS. Hello. Current energies and feelings of my lover AC towards me. All right, let's take a peek. I just got a new deck today, y'all, so bear with me. Let me give it a good shuffle. All right. All right, so this is going to be a reading for KS. Spirit KS would like to know, what are AC, their lovers' current feelings and energies towards them, towards KS? All right, Spirit. So, what are the current feelings from AC towards KS? So, we have the Four of Wands reversed, and we have the Lovers. This is interesting. This is very interesting, actually. Hold on. The Chariot. All right. So, we have the Chariot, we have the Four of Wands reversed, and we have the Lovers. Okay, so I feel as though maybe recently you guys weren't getting along with this Four of Wands reverse, or things weren't progressing the way you want them to. However, with the Lovers coming back in at the end, you two are going to be reconnecting and moving on, moving forward, and getting on to the next stage in your guys' journey together soon. So there you go, my dear. Please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up on your way in and on your way out. I see everybody saying hi. Hi, you guys. Very, very, very nice greetings here. I think I see some new folk here. Make sure you guys are liked and subscribed, please and thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm like really working towards that 1,000 subscriber line. I really am. I've been working tough on it. So the subscribes, the likes, all that stuff, it really does help. So Tanu, hello. You're so awesome. Thank you. All right, so for Cosmo. All right, so for you, Cosmo, again, it's just like one question per person, unless you do send in a tip or, excuse me, a donation during the stream, then I would be able to go back and answer your next question. So I'm going to do, what's the current actionable feelings towards you right now? That's what I'll say, all right? Just so I can kind of squeeze it in together. And again, you guys, if you are new here, if you're not new here, please make sure you do type your question into the chat only one time, one question, unless you do send a tip or donation, okay? Those that do send a tip or donation, those are priority, meaning I will answer those first, and then I will answer the rest in the order that they are received. However, keep in mind that when those do tip and donate, people that do tip and donate, they will get a much longer, more thorough reading. That's my way of saying thank you, giving back, and all that. All right, so Spirit, this could be for Cosmo. What are Amma's current feelings towards Cosmo? So we have the Ace of Swords reversed, and we have Death reversed. I really feel like this person has a hard time speaking up, speaking the truth, or speaking freely around you. And I feel as though it's kind of starting to affect them to the point where they're having a hard time moving on. So if this is a case where perhaps you guys have had an argument, or you just, perhaps you two might even need a little bit of distance away from each other right now. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands reversed too. So that's showing that someone's being really defensive. So my suggestion with you guys, Cosmo, is to get a little distance from each other. This person is feeling a little aggravated right now, okay? So there you are, my friend. All right, that reminded me too. Let me open up, make sure I am checking, keeping my Cash App and PayPal up. That way I do not miss anyone that does send a tip or donation. That way I can push them to the front. All right, PayPal. Hold please, you guys. All right, so let's go next. All right, so I'm just gonna say Patro. It's that first one. I'm just not gonna get it, and I would not ruin. I do not want to ruin the name. Please check such an energy towards me. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can you tell us how Sachin's energy is towards Patro? How are they feeling towards them? How are they feeling towards Patro? How is Sachin feeling towards Patro? So we have the Eight of Cups. This is interesting. The Four of Cups. Okay, so to be really honest with you right now, Pacho, this person is very, very indecisive. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups saying, okay, they're ready to move on or walk away or to progress even. But then the Four of Cups says, I don't know though. Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I go? Should I stay? So they're feeling very like back and forth with you. They're feeling very indecisive, is the feeling I'm getting here. All right, Patro? So there you are, my dear friend. And all right, you guys, please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Please make sure you're liked and subscribed to the channel. Also, please feel free to share if you know anyone who might be interested in a tarot reading. And if you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate y'all being here. Please make sure if you are interested in getting your question read, you type the question into the chat. However, do not spam it in the chat, pretty please. You only have to type it once. I will get to it in the order in which it's received, with the big exception of donations. So anyone that does tip or donate during the stream, you see this down here. This is the ticker. So to tip or donate, you can go to paypal.me, my paypal.me/clumsy clairvoyance, or my Cash App is that $ clumsy04. And if you do tip or donate during the stream, first of all, thank you. That's so awesome, and I appreciate it. Second of all, you'll be pushed to the front of the line, meaning I will answer your questions first. And thirdly, you'll also be given a longer, more thorough reading. All right, y'all? So that's just a FYI for everybody. And then after those, then I will get to the order in which it's received in the chat. Hi, Ashani. Will I be happy and successful in life? I'm sure you will, but let's ask the cards. All right, Spirit. Can you tell us, will Ashani be happy and successful in her life? Spirit, will Ashani be happy and successful in her life? Ooh, Death. Very interesting indeed. The Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands. Yes, you definitely will. I feel as though the first part or the first stage of your life, you might have a lot of loss, considering maybe like in your childhood or when you were younger up until your like mid-20s. I feel like there's going to be a bit of loss, but a huge transition that happens with you in those early years of your life, okay? And with the Knight of Wands, this really shows me that you're going to be someone who is passionate about what they do. I feel as though you're going to stick up for people, or you're going to really protect people, because the Five of Wands reverse suggests that you're going to be a bringer of peace. So you're really going to help bring people together, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be passionate about what you do as well. All right? So there you go, my friend. All right, so Tanu. Hello, Tanu. Sarisha's current feelings for me and next action. We're just going to do current feelings. Like I said, I'm going to start. have to start kind of cutting it down. That way I'm not getting into others' times as well. Because those that do send tips and donations, I want to make sure not only do I get to theirs first, but also that I get to everybody else that's waiting in line as well with their questions. So, all right. So for Tanu, Spirit, can you tell us Sarish's current feelings towards Tanu? Current feelings towards Tanu. So the 5 of Wands. And the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some issues going on. Like they're worried about money. There might even be some bickering going on right now. So I feel like right now they're kind of a little bit argumentative. They will get over it, but it feels as though they're really worried about money right now. All right. So there you go. All right. Okay. So everybody that is here right now, stop what you're doing. Stop. Make sure that you have liked this video, please. And please also make sure that you are subscribed to this channel because it really means a lot to me. It means a lot to creators. I know for me personally, every single subscriber I have, it really means a lot to me, okay? So please do so if you haven't already. And also share the video if you know anyone who might want a tarot reading. And if you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, like I said, welcome back. Please make sure you are typing your question into the chat. However, that you are not spamming the chat. You only have to ask once, okay? Unless you have additional questions that you've been sending in for donations and tips, okay? And also, hold on. Also, do keep in mind, though, that anyone that does send a tip or donation during the stream, the tips and donations will always be priority, meaning those that do send tips and donations during the stream, I will answer their question first. They'll get to kind of cut the line, so to speak. And also, they will be getting a more thorough, longer reading, meaning more cards and a little bit more input for their reading as a thank you, all right? And then after that, I will go into the order in which I received the questions in the chat. Okay? So, awesome. Thank you. And I'm actually, give me a second, y'all. I'm going to check PayPal right now and Cash App just to make sure I haven't missed anybody. And if I haven't said so before, you should be able to see this ticker down here that goes by. If you would like to tip or donate during the stream, first of all, you're awesome. Thank you. I wish I could throw confetti at you. I need to find some confetti. But also to tip or donate, you can go to my paypal.me/clumsy clairvoyance, or my Cash App is that $ clumsy04. All right. So is this Kiana? Is that how I would say that? Kiana? I hope I got that right. If I did not, I apologize, okay? All right, Spirit. So can you tell me what's coming? What are some of the things coming towards Kiana for the next year? What's coming towards Kiana for the next year? The Fool. Oh, new beginnings. 7 of Swords reverse. You're letting go of past heartbreak. And the Star, and you're bringing in new hopes, new desires, new dreams, manifestation. Your new year is going to be starting off great. It's going to be starting off awesome. So there you go, my dear. These are great cards, okay? Artemis. Gorgeous girl. Hello. What do my friends think about me? Ooh, I like questions like this. I like this. Okay, let's take a peek. Let's take a look, gorgeous girl. How cute. I love your ear screening. That's adorable. All right, Spirit. Please come to us for this reading for Gorgeous Girl. Gorgeous Girl would like to know, what do their friends think about them? Spirit, what does Gorgeous Girl's friends think about them? The Eight of Wands reverse. The Knight of Wands. Oopsie daisy. And the Three of Wands reverse. So this is interesting. So Gorgeous Girl, they find that sometimes you're not as quick as others, like with picking up maybe how to do things or with humor. However, they find you extremely charming. They find you extremely authentic too. They feel like you have a really good drive about you, a really good passion within you, and you're not afraid to take risks that others probably don't always take, okay? But sometimes they do think you're slow for whatever reason. So take that as it resonates, okay, Gorgeous Girl? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Not just you, but everybody that's here right now. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. And again, for my newbies that are here, or for people that maybe have forgotten, please make sure you type your question into the chat. Do not spam it though. And remember that those that do tip or donate, those questions will be answered first. So if you would like to tip or donate, you could do so at my Cash App, which is down here in the ticker. My Cash App is Clumsy, or the $ Clumsy04, or at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. Those that do choose to tip or donate will get priority, meaning they will get to cut the line, get the fast pass, and also will get a much more thorough extended reading, all right? And the rest I will try to get to in the order in which they are in the chat. However, sometimes I don't always have enough time to get to all the questions, all right, depending on when I end stream. All right, so next we have Ritama Fiera. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce that right at all. What's coming towards me on my birthday? That's on August 22nd, so 8/22. Happy early birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. Birthdays are special. I've always told my kids that, and I truly believe that birthdays are very special. All right, Spirit. So this is going to be for our Fiera. What's coming towards them for their birthday on the 22nd? What's going to be coming towards them for their birthday? The 10 of Wands reverse. The 5 of Wands reverse. And also the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is interesting. So for Fiera, I feel as though this birthday, really allow yourself to be happy. Really try, if you have been feeling sad or upset or have had a loss recently, realize that you're not alone. Try not to sulk or stay like by yourself in your room and feel bad for yourself. It's really a time to let go of burdens, let go of any animosity you also have towards anybody else or towards yourself, and really allow yourself to be free for your birthday. Allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to be happy and not think about some of the pain or some of the downfalls or disappointments you maybe had this last year. It's time to let that be in the past and have the best birthday year ever. All right, so there you go, my friend. And make sure that you thumbs up this video and that you are subscribed to the channel, of course, please. And that goes for everyone, all of y'all's. All right. And just a quick grift. Please make sure you guys are liked and subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell too. That way you guys get notifications whenever I do go live. Okay, that way you'll be informed. Also, if you guys ever want to reach out to me, if you go to my About page on the channel, you'll see my email there. If you ever want to inquire about like a log or personal reading, I do offer those. It's really easy. It's just clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com. But if you guys ever want to or need to reach out, that is there for you in the About page on the channel. Also, please make sure that you type your question into the chat, and I will try to get to it in order in which it's received. Because, however, just so you know, that anyone that does tip or donate during the stream, I make sure that those are priority, meaning I will read those first and then come to the rest after. If you would like to tip or donate, first of all, thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate you. You could do so at my Cash App, which is that $ clumsy04, or at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. I always like stumble over that for some reason. But not only will you get your question read first, like priority, but you'll also get about 3 to 5 to 6 more cards, a more in-depth reading for you about your question. All right. So thank you for listening to me. Let's see who's next. All right, so this is going to be for 24. Spirit, will 24 do good in a business career? Spirit, will 24 do well in a business career? Spirit, will 24 do well in a business career? We have the Four of Pentacles reversed and then the Fool. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. All right, 24. So perk up your ears here. So I feel as though at first you might not make as much money as you want to, okay? However, stick with it, because the Fool is telling me the more chances you take with this type of thing, if business is something that you feel so maybe perhaps you're taking a chance on and that you're taking a leap of faith, whatever gives you that feeling, go for it. Okay, stick with it. Even if you might not be as financially successful at first, you will get to it. You will find that abundance. All right, my friend? And there you are, my dear, dear. My dear, dear. All right. Thank you, Tanya. You're such a sweetie. Star 1111 1111. Where will I be 5 years from now? All right, this would be a great one to do a really long reading for too. Star 1111. If you ever want a full reading, or anybody for that matter, if you ever want to inquire about like a Celtic reading or just a full-on personal reading, I'm always accepting appointments. You can email me at clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com, or if you just want a bit of a more thorough reading, If you do send a tip or donation during stream, you will be provided that, and also you'll get to cut the line. So that's a double whammy. All right, so 5 years from now, where is star 1111 gonna be? So we have the Six of Pentacles reverse, Justice reverse, and Ace of Wands. All right, so I feel as though after long struggle, after perhaps even some bad things going on in court or with custody, something to do with custody or anything like that, and also anything that you felt like things have been unjust, unfair, this could also be a divorce. Soon after this passes, and this could be years later, you're really gonna, I feel as though you're really gonna learn about giving and receiving. Truly, you're gonna learn what that means to give and receive. To a partner, but also to friends, family, all of that, okay? And while you might have some shortcomings a little bit here as far as finances go for a little bit, you're going to really end up on top. The Ace of Wands is really suggesting whatever new ideas come to you, whatever brings you passion, whatever brings a smile to your face, the things that motivate you in the morning to be alive, to be awake, that just bring you happiness, to keep pursuing them, because they're going to bring about abundance for you and happiness within the next 5 years. All right, my friend? So there you are, my dear. Hey, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And please make sure you're subscribed as well. I really do appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm actually going to be, hold on. I'm giving you guys your heads up. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 20 minutes or so. If you guys are new here, welcome. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and please make sure your question is in the chat. However, what that means usually when I hit the last 20, 30 minutes, if you really, have a question that you just have to have answered, you really need that input, please make sure that you do start to send those donations and tips before I end the stream. That way I can give you a nice, thorough reading, all right? And if you would like to tip or donate, you could do so. You'll see it down here on the ticker at my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or my Cash App, which is that $clumsy04. I'm actually about to do that. Let me check up on those real quick. Give me a second, y'all. All right, so Shuffle Man, is it over between a Capricorn and myself? You know what? I like those direct questions are very good for my cue deck. Let me find that real fast. And again, you guys, as you're coming in and out of the reading, as you're watching, as you're commenting, as you're waiting, please make sure that you have liked this video, given it a thumbs up, and also that you're subscribed to this channel. It really does make a difference, and I appreciate each and every one of your subscriptions and support. All right, great. So Shuffle Man would like to know, is it over between the Capricorn and them? Is it going to be over between the Capricorn and Shuffle Man? Is it over? Cut ties. That's a firm yes, it is. All right, Shuffle Man. There you are, my dear. Oh, you're new? Well, welcome here. Thank you. Hi, Taylor W. How are you, my dear? All right. What are C's true feelings towards me? All right, Spirit. Taylor W. would like to know, what are C's true feelings towards them? What are C's true feelings towards Taylor W? Ooh, the devil. The Seven of Cups, okay. And Strength, they have a wide variety of feelings towards you. I feel as though they do find you quite, so they find you kind of a little bit as like a rebel, someone who does things a little bit differently. They definitely have a physical connection to you. Also, they feel as though you're extremely creative, and they like being creative with you, if that makes sense. They really feel as though you spark that inspiration in them as well, both physically and intellectually. Strength also indicates that they see that you're someone who has gone through a lot, that you're a fighter, but also that you're a supporter and that you're very well-mannered and even-tempered. All right, Taylor W. So all in all, very positive. All right, you guys. So again, I said this a little bit ago, I'm going to be ending the stream in about 10 minutes. So just in case you don't know how it works around here, if you are new, please type your question in. And when I do get to the end of any live or broadcast, I will give everybody a heads up. That way you guys are aware. Anyone that does send a tip or donation, either to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or that $ clumsy04, that would be my Cash App. Those that do tip or donate, I will get to those questions before I end the stream, and they will also be a little bit longer, more thorough readings. Okay, so if you do want one before I end the stream, go ahead and send those over now before I am offline for a little bit. All right. So, and like I said, you guys can send that if you do want to tip or donate, if you'd like your question read right away, and also it'll be a more thorough reading if you send a tip or donation to my paypal.me/clumsy clairvoyance, or my Cash App is that $ clumsy04. I will keep an eye on it right now. That way I do not forget. And also you'll be able to get a more thorough, in-depth reading. So let's see who's next on here for now. Marie. Hi, Marie. Marie X. Why did my ex reach out to me? Ooh, I don't know. Let's see. All right, Spirit. This is for Marie X. Why did their ex reach out to them? Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, too, Marie. I appreciate it. Spirit, so why did the ex of Marie X reach out to them? Why are they reaching out to them? Oh, so we got the 10 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Wands. Interesting. Hold on, I got to pull one more. The 6 of Swords reverse. I feel as though that they feel a little bit stuck. I don't know how long you two have been broken up, but they definitely feel like there's been a lot of unhappiness since the two of you have separated, and perhaps they didn't notice it at first, but now it's like really, really kind of starting to creep in, and they're gonna keep reaching out too. So there you go, Marie X. So keep that in mind. All right, hold on. I just got an email. Let me check PayPal real quick. All right, so I see a donation on here. So hold on. Let me see who it is so I can give the proper big thank yous to. All right, so Stephen, I'm going to, first of all, Stephen, thank you so much for that generous super chat. It really, really means a lot to me. If I had confetti, I'd throw it. Woo! So it really is appreciated. Thank you so much. And let me find your question. Thank you. Is it Stefan or Steven? Thank you so much. And also, type your question. Oh, wait, yeah, you do have it. Yes, you still have time for a reading. Thank you, little cutie. So, Steven or Stefan, go ahead and I don't see your question in here unless you sent it. Hold on, maybe you sent it in here. Let me look, okay? If you didn't send your question with your donation, go ahead and type it in the chat right now. All right, Steven? Or Stefan. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm saying it. Which way is it? Is it the first? Is it Stephen or Stefan? Or is it the second way? I really can't stand when I get people's names wrong. I feel horribly. Stephen, okay, awesome. Thank you. You typed it? Okay. How does David feel about me now? He's a Taurus and I'm a Gemini. Very nice. I'm a Taurus as well. Very nice. Taurus and Gemini. This is interesting. All right. All right, Stephen. All right, Spirit. This is going to be a reading for Stephen. He would like to know, how does David, the Taurus, feel about them right now? How does David, the Taurus, feel towards Stephen, the Gemini, at this current time? All right, so we got the Fool reversed. We have the Emperor reversed. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. The Five of Wands reversed. The Moon. Three of Wands reversed. This is interesting. Stephen, really quick, can you tell me, if you don't mind, are you two dating or are you in a relationship? Like, is this just a crush? Is this an ex, someone you've been with before? I really kind of want to touch on that real quick first before we get into your card. All right. I don't see you responding to me, Steven. Oh, Steven. We love together, but are okay. So complicated relationship. Okay. Just I wanted to make sure that this isn't something new because there's a lot going on here. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Stephen. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? Let's start with like the recent past. So I feel as though they've had they've had apprehensive feelings in the recent past. I feel as though perhaps either you two with the because the Five of Wands is kind of like when people are fighting with each other, they're at each other. However, this is showing up in the reverse. So I feel as though that there was a time when you and David perhaps were ready to like stop fighting or stop having the drama to move forward. However, I do feel as though it is David, right? Taurus? Yeah, okay. So I really do feel as though David, they have, when it comes to their feelings towards you, how they're feeling towards you, they really have a lack of self-motivation as far as their ego goes, as far as their self-confidence goes, okay? I feel as though there's something too that's being hidden, okay? And when I say being hidden, I really don't mean in a negative way like they're talking to other people. I feel as though this is something from their past. I feel like there's something they need that needs to be shed light on for you or for both of you two. There's something that they're going to be that they really need to share with you or that they will be soon, okay? As of recently, they've been feeling very apprehensive. Like I said, the recent past kind of apprehensive. Lately with the Emperor reverses, I feel as though they've been trying to talk themselves into kind of pushing forward towards you. Especially with this Three of Cups, I feel so they're trying to hang out with you more. They're trying to socialize with you more. They're trying to go to the same bar as you more. They're trying to run into you more. However that might come across, they really are trying to, like I said, have chance encounters with you a lot more. So the feelings of attraction, the feelings of wanting to pursue you are definitely there. And then we have the Three of Wands coming in reverse down here. They're, like I said, I feel as though they're really having a hard time manifesting. They're trying. I don't know if you've noticed or if you've been apprehensive as well, but their feelings are strong. They've really been trying to create a situation where they can run into you or you guys can like I said, they're at the same bar as you or the same school as you. If you guys are still roommates, you guys are obviously still living together. But even then, they're running into the bathroom where you're at or something. I feel as though they really are kind of trying to implement themselves in your presence. So having said that, I'm going to pull some love oracle cards too, okay, just for a little bit more insight. All right, Steven? So give me 1 second. Let me find those cards. All right. So Spirit, can you give us some true insight into the love, into the relationship, into the desire, intentions of Dave, and how Dave is feeling towards Steven at this current time. Cupid's arrow. Yeah, very nice. And talking. Okay, so I really feel as though I'm telling you, they're really trying to put themselves in your life. They really have been trying to place themselves with you, Steven. Cupid's arrow, it's faith, it's love, it's coming in, it's a surprise. Sometimes it's hesitation, talking. They're trying to communicate with you more or, just be around you more, have more social, interaction with you. And then we also have photograph, nostalgia, memories. Perhaps this person or you or both of you, this is interesting as well. Okay, so here's another side of this, Stephen. With this photograph coming up, this could also indicate that you two are thinking about old times. Okay, what you guys used to have together, or what used to, how that relationship used to be. So sometimes when the photograph, not always, but when that photograph comes up, it is a very like, it's a nice feeling. It's very nostalgic. It's reflecting. However, sometimes this could mean let that go, let those memories go. It's time to move forward if you want to. If you want to try something new, if you want to pursue this person, if you want them to pursue you, I feel as though the chemistry is definitely there. All right, Steven. So it's like all the ingredients are there. You two just have to decide if you both want to make quiche together or cheesecake or whatever the case may be. So if you're looking for that validation that they do want to move forward, yes, they do. All right. And if, but yeah, they do. So there you are, Steven. Hopefully that gives you a bit of insight. All right. Okay. And for everybody popping in and popping out right now, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to be ending the live chat pretty soon here. So I'm going to do last call for alcohol. If you do have a question that you would like answered right now, like I said, I am ending stream. So if you have a question that you just burning desire has to get answered, if you do send a tip or donation, down here you'll see at the ticker to either my Cash App, which is that $ clumsy04, or at my PayPal, it's paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. If you do send a tip or donation within the next 5 minutes, I will make sure I get to your reading before I end stream. All right, my friends. I will be back later though, so I'm not sure what time though. I'm not sure what time though, but if you would like a reading right now before I leave, make sure you get those tips or donations in before I do end the stream. I'm going to check PayPal and Cash App again real quick, so give me just a second, y'all. Hold on, everyone. I'm sorry for that delay. I got my all of a sudden my Wi-Fi went out, so I had to reset it. So I apologize, y'all. Give me just a minute. It's still rebooting real quick. I'm back though. I apologize about that. All right, y'all. So like I said, I'm going to be ending stream. I will be back later. I am checking my PayPal and my Cash App real quick just to make sure if anybody wanted that last minute reading or do that last minute reading or answer to their question done before I do dip out. I wanted to check that real quick just so I don't forget anybody. I'm sorry about my internet dipping out. That was so weird. I totally apologize, y'all. All right. So I'll check it again real quick. Okay. So it doesn't look like I missed anybody. Okay, guys. So I will be back later. Please make sure you're like, subscribe to the channel. That way you get that notification right away when I do go live. All right, y'all. So I will see you guys later.